What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Nerds Mirage. Today, guys, we are going to be continuing our journey into the world of Game of Thrones. Today, guys, we're going to continue with season number 6, episode number 6. Now, this one, guys, is titled Blood of My Blood. So, without further ado, let's find out what that means. By the way, happy holidays to everybody. Rocking my Let It Snow shirt. So, I got this. Here we go. So we catch back up with Bran and Mira. Mira is now pulling Bran's fucking sled because Hodor, hold the door. Yeah, Hodor is dead, guys. So Bran is now being pulled by Mira and shit is going down. And the whole time this is going on, Bran is sitting there tripping balls, dreaming all about the fucking Mad King and a big old wildfire explosion. He's seeing the past, he's seeing the present, he's seeing the future. Holy shit. So then we see the two of them on the motherfucking run. The Whites are still after them. Hodor died. He probably joined the ranks. And they are hauling the fuck ass to get back to safety, guys. They are running like a son of a bitch. Well, she's running. Bran's tripping. And so they're hauling ass to get to safety when out of nowhere, when a bunch of Whites are on top of them, a bad motherfucker cloaked up, face covered, comes in with this flaming ball mace, fucking crazy shit. It was awesome. And I was like, yeah. So Sam and Gilly are down at his daddy's house. Now they've arrived back at the royal home of the Tarleys, guys. So yes, we get to meet Sam's pops, sister, and mom and brother. But to be honest, he even warns Gilly, my dad's a big piece of shit and he's going to say fucked up things. But my mom and sister are great. You're going to love them and they're probably going to love you too. He wasn't wrong. His sister and mother are fantastic. And they meet Gilly and they meet little Sam and they just accept him right away and love him and just give him big hugs and make him feel very, very comfortable. And I love it. I want to see how bad Tarly's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be really bad. Tommen goes in to see the High Sparrow and then gets to speak with his wife. And I just feel this kid's going to get influenced in all the wrong ways. Marjorie, turns out she's now a total queen of the gods. She has accepted the entire religion and the sept into her life and into her heart permanently and wants to spread it to everyone, including the king. Oh, man. I mean, Tommen jumps straight the fuck into this. He, no hesitation, and he thinks for 2 seconds, and he just decision, vagina. Yeah, we're going to go with vagina. Whatever you say, dear, you win. So then we get to finally sit down with Sam's dad. And yes, we're having dinner with the whole fam bam. Sam's dad is just as much of a piece of shit as we always thought his ass was going to be. And Sam warned he was. He was garbage and started talking a whole bunch of shit to Gilly. And I haven't hated someone so quickly since I first met Joffrey Baratheon. So then he begins to berate Sam and starts talking shit about how fat Sam still is. I thought they were supposed to make you lose weight, you fat ass, blah, blah, blah. Talking a whole bunch of fat jokes. Gilly's getting pissed. Mama's getting pissed. And then Sam's just sitting there taking it. This is what he's lived with his whole life. Then his daddy decides to go on and talk about the family's Valyrian steel sword that was going to get passed to Sam, but his fat ass will never wield it. It's going to go to his little brother. That's cold. So all this continues, and he starts talking a whole bunch of mad shit to Gilly once he finds out she's a wildling. And he continues just to berate this young woman until his wife stands the fuck up and just basically grabs Gilly and his freaking daughter and storms the fuck out saying, fuck you, Dad, you piece of shit. She's a sweet girl and she's your soon-to-be daughter-in-law, essentially. You garbage motherfucker. Sam decides, fuck this. He runs to the room to find Gilly and the baby in there and says, pack yo shit. We the fuck out of here. You're coming with me to the set. You're going to learn this shit right along with me. You're going to Old Town with me. Get your shit, girl. Fuck this. As they are getting the fuck out of there, Sam says, you know what? Icing on the cake, motherfucker. And he steals the family's Valyrian steel sword and takes it with him. Yes, Sam your dad is going to be so pissed. So we get to see Arya digging out Needle from the rocks and the sword that she hid when she joined the House of the Black and White. And she's digging it out of the rocks because this is something her brother gave her. It means something. It's important to her, and it's her needle. Then we flash to Jaqen and that little twat, okay? And he basically gives that twatzilla fucking free reign to go kill Arya. And I'm like, God damn it. This is my girl. Don't fuck with Arya, you crazy bitch. And Jaqen, I used to like you. So the Tyrell army that is in King's Landing and Jaime Lannister all show the fuck up at the Sept, getting ready to break the goddamn doors down and get Marjorie and get freaking the king, get his ass the fuck out of there. And you know what happens? Marjorie and the High Sparrow walk out hand in hand. And then Tommen joins them. Fuck. So everyone's on board with this, the whole religion taking over everyone's life. But Jaime Lannister and the fucking Tyrell grandma and her son are pissed. And they look super concerned. I would be too. So we get to go back and see an old piece of shit we haven't seen for a while. We get to go see motherfucking Walder Frey. Okay, guys, he is still locked up in his little castle and being a little crazy bastard with all the hoes around him. And he still has Edmund Tully locked the fuck up. Oh my God, he's had Catelyn's brother this whole time. Ever since the Red Wedding, guys. He just took that motherfucker hostage and has been having him locked up and in chains. He looks like shit. Jaime's relieved of his position in the Kingsguard for approaching the Sept with ill intentions, and Tommen also bans trial by combat completely. So Jaime gets relieved of his command, but it does give him the opportunity to get the fuck out of the city and go and take back the goddamn castle from the Blackfish. Get to go take down the Tully and knock him down a peg, guys. So Jaime goes out and is heading his way to the battle. But before he leaves, they got to get their fuck on. Brother and sister just had to bone another time. So back with Bran and Mira, guys, we get to find out who the cloaked figure is. And it is a zombied out fucking Benjen Stark. Yes, Bran's uncle Benjen. I think he's essentially dead, but brought back using magic by the Children of the Forest. And it's crazy. I love Benjen Stark, and I was super excited that he came back, but holy shit. He's like undead, but he's still himself. I don't know. It's crazy. So we get to go back with Dany and her new army. She's sitting on top of her dragon, looking like a bad bitch. Everyone is juicing in their pants. They're all fucking jacked up to serve the queen. So guys, this episode itself was pretty fucking awesome. We got to see Dany being a bad bitch, riding on a dragon. We got to see Benjen fucking Stark finally making his goddamn return since we lost him so long ago. But yeah, no, Benjen Stark's return was actually something I was super pumped for. Sam's dad being a big piece of shit, I was kind of expecting that. Being the head of a family, you're not going to be open to wildlings. You're not as cultured as your son. But yeah, he was a big piece of shit, and I did not like him. But I'm so happy that Sam stole the fucking sword on the way out the door, guys. That's what you get, bitch. Karma. It's a real thing, guys. All right, so let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the videos we put out every week. And I will see you guys next time right here on Nerds Mirais for some more Game of Thrones. Also, if you'd like to, check out some of our other series. We are doing The Last Kingdom, and we are beginning The Witcher. So keep a lookout for those videos. Subscribe to get them all, and I will see you next time, guys. Peace out.